What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nerdy Treasures. We are live, and we have two guests coming today. They're not quite here yet. I know Dres said he's on his way, and I have heard from Papa Lucha, but he's on his way as well. I'm sure he's on his way. What's going on, Joseph? Or Joshua? Sorry, Joshua. So yeah, we are today. We are going to be talking some wrestling and some recent events of what happened and some really cool what we thought stole the show at Survivor Series and NXT and something on those lines. And we also want to talk about other things like what we're looking forward to at Hell in a Cell. What's going on, Smitty Rock? And George Brick, hello. Funko Preacher, how are you? So while we wait for Dre's Geek Depot, which he says he's about 5 more minutes out, which is okay. I'm also waiting for Papa Lucha, and I'm waiting. So Papa Lucha, you better not show up in that chat. You better show up on here. I sent you the invite. So how's everybody doing in the chats today? Hello, Emma the Narwhal. How are you? Has anybody picked up, or did anybody get oh, you're listening? That's cool. Thank you for listening at work. I was just listening to Candid Candy at work while I work, so that's kind of cool. I am great right now. We're doing some wrestling talk today, so I'm excited. If any of you in the chat doesn't know Emma the Narwhal, which I think I've met all of you there, so I think you do. Go ahead and be sure to check her out. I'm getting messages from Dre saying he's almost there, so I'm looking for what is everybody looking for in their Pops world right now? I tell you, I'm excited to see that Gargoyles, and I'm excited for that. I know that my wonderful wife has bought me gargoyles, and I'm waiting to see them. And I'm trying to collect all the exclusives before they get here from Shumi. Shumi's a couple weeks out on that, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited for wrestling. I mean, to talk some wrestling with some people. What's going on, Mistovids? Like I said, we'll be doing this every Wednesday. So this is the actual first episode of the newly named Outside Interference. Now, with outside interference, if you don't know what's going to happen, there's always going to be a guest. And if you don't know in wrestling, there's always, like, if somebody runs in on a match, it's called outside interference. So we figured me and Dre would set something up, and Papa Lucha would jump in every now and then. And if he couldn't make it, that's fine. If Dre couldn't make it, Papa Lucha would be here. Somebody is always going to be here. Oh, that's cool. So I am looking for the gargoyles. What is everybody else looking for? Dre, hurry up, buddy. Hashtag outside interference. I like that, Tyrannosaurus. Oh, yeah. Can everybody hear me all right? Thank you. That banner was made by Dystopian Guy. He does some really great work. He's done my banner. He's done Dre's and M's dad. And I know he's done Emma the Narwhals too. So he might have done a couple other ones. I just don't know. So check him out if you want to get one of those. I heard, Robert, that there was some problems with I heard there was some problems with that bow thing that they kept dropping people. So you're not the first one I've heard that from today. I really wasn't going for it, to be honest. Yeah, it's cute, but I know Miss Serenity would love it, but it's not us. So I will get us started since Papa Lucha is not here or Dre is not here. I'll get us started by talking about SummerSlam. Now, if you guys haven't watched SummerSlam, I'm going to give you spoilers. There's definitely going to be some spoilers in this. I thought as a whole, NXT did better than SummerSlam, but there were some standout matches within SummerSlam. Oh, they took your money? What? You might, I don't know. I'd be wary of that. What's going on, Imstad? There's another one that you guys need to go check out if you're not already. I think everybody already is, but and once again, I will say this in every one of my live streams. You are more than welcome to give support and tell somebody you support them, but please don't ask for it. I know nobody here has done that so far, but I'm just saying that don't ask for it because we're all good people. We're going to give it to you. You're driving. What are you doing driving and watching YouTube? So, yeah, Ronda and Alexis was too rushed. It was very rushed. That was the worst match of SummerSlam. And I know they're trying to give Ronda some big boost, and she's not ready. She is not ready. The way she was talking to the camera, that was a good match. The way she's talking to the camera, and you can hear her talking within the camera, and you can hear the kayfabe, whatever you want to call it. You can hear her say, "Are you ready to get hurt?" and all that stuff. It's not working. So, yeah. So I think SummerSlam was it was really bad, and I think that SummerSlam lost to NXT this year. But I'm not going to say that every match was worse because I think that definitely that Seth Rollins Dolph Ziggler match was a really good match. But I think there was some really good matches like that triple threat for the women's championship. Becky Lynch turn. Oh my goodness! I'm waiting for Dre to get here so I can talk about that. I have not gotten anything. I'll try to send this one more time. Hold on. There was a lot of interference. I'm not going to say I didn't care for it because I enjoyed seeing Roman win the title finally after all those years of getting put down and put in his place by Brock. I'm glad Roman finally won the title. And I'm glad that Brock Lesnar screwed Braun Strowman out of getting that title. So I'm kind of happy with the way that happened. So I'm still waiting. I was ecstatic about the heel turn. Becky, when she started beating down Charlotte, I went nuts. And here's why. I am a heel fan, if you don't know. I love Randy Orton when he was a heel. I love him now that he's becoming heel again. I love most of my favorite wrestlers started off as heels. So, I mean, Roman and the Shield started off as a heel going after the faces. So I'm cool with that. And Becky Lynch just turning heel made my day. Yes, it was. And then he chunked that briefcase. That was awesome. If you guys don't know, I see a couple more people jumping in. If you guys don't know, you are more than welcome to support each other. Please don't ask for it in return. We'll all support you if you say you got us or you support one or whatever you want to say. We'll get you in return. However, I will say there is no cussing on this show. There might be kids on this show. I know there's a kid on this show, and there's just no cussing on the show. Please be respectful of others. And I know that I try to make sure that's implemented in every live stream I do. I have moderators in place that if you do start cussing, they will put you down. Sorry, but that's how it is. I can't really have that on my live streams. I am still waiting on Dre. He says he's on his way, but I'm waiting. Does anybody on here want to come on to this show and start talking some wrestling with us? I'm actually looking at trying to get the STS guys next week. I'm about to send an email tomorrow for them. Papa Lucha, where you at, bro? I did, man. Hold on. I'll hit you again. Give me just 1 second. I know this is an aggravating thing where I can't see the chat while I'm trying to invite people. There's Dre. What's up, Dre?
Yo. What's good, bro? I'm so sorry I was running late. I had like 10,000 things I was doing.
Oh, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. We started talking about SummerSlam and how I think NXT did win, but there were still some matches in SummerSlam that I think were better than most of the matches in NXT.
Oh, hell no. I'm the smart mark in this outside interference, and I'm going to hit him with a chair right now, folks. If you thought that in this chat, please say that I am not wrong. NXT blew SummerSlam out the water.
I agree. I agree. I am not going to disagree with that.
Matches. I'll give SummerSlam 3 matches, and that's it. I don't even care about SummerSlam. I cared NXT. I had Ricochet, Velveteen Dream, with his tights that said, "Call me up, Vince." If that's not a setup for saying you're on the main roster, especially winning over EC3, a former NXT alum, I don't know what to say.
I agree, but
AJ Joe was good except for a bum ass finish. Let's be real. That finish.
I sent you that. Hold on. Hey, E-Rock, I sent you that invite in the. Tell E-Rock how to get that invite, Dre. You there?
I'm still here.
Hey, can you tell Papa Lucha how to do that?
Okay, Papa Lucha, this is what you got to do. You got to go to hangouts.google.com, and then you're going to see there'll be, once you get to the website, it'll have 3 little dots. You click those 3 little dots, invite will pop up. Then you look, and it'll say Nerdy Treasures called you. You click that, join it, and then it's going to pop up another window. There's a lot of information. I'm a teacher.
Hey.
But we got him on the phone?
Huh?
We got him on the phone?
No, he couldn't join the call.
Well,
I'm gonna send him another invite. Hold on.
All right.
So let me say this. What was your favorite match at NXT?
It's a toss-up. I would say Ricochet, Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream, EC3. Those 2 matches were the best. If I had to pick one, it's going to be Ricochet winning the North American title.
I don't think so.
I think that match was fantastic. Granted, now I've seen the match in New Japan Pro Wrestling, so it's not like it's new to me. But Adam Cole puts on a hell of a show. I did like that we got to get a teaser for NXT UK, and it looks like they're going to be building up NXT UK. Triple H is really going out on a limb. I got to give it to him. 49 years old. He said it. I'm a fan of the business, and I'm going to die a fan of the business, giving people what they want. And he's doing it. He's doing it.
I'm excited for. I'm going to say those matches were great. They weren't the show stealer. Neither one of those were the show stealer for me.
Let me guess. Gargano Ciampa?
No. That tag match was the show stealer for me. Adam Cole, baby.
Wait, you mean Mustache Mountain?
Yes.
That match was good. I mean, it was that's a hard match to follow. Like, that really set a tone. I'm not gonna say Mustache Mountain. There were botches, though. Let's be real. There were botches in Ricochet and Adam Cole's match.
Oh yeah. Stevens was amazing in that match. I've never seen him before, but that dude made me a fan.
Trent Seven was amazing. Trent Seven, he's a little slow, but that's his age kicking in, and a knee injury and a back injury. It was good.
And dude, was it O'Reilly?
Is that Kyle O'Reilly? Yeah, it's Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. I've been loving Roddy. That's been my dude since I can remember.
What's going on, man?
Let me see the chat. I'm gonna look at the chat stream.
What are you doing, man? You're on the other one. Hold on. I can't hear you.
Don't mind our technical difficulties. Outside interference has this every now and then.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Hey, go to that invite I sent you. I don't know what's going on there.
This is what happens with outside interference, folks. Sometimes you get knocked through the chair. Sometimes you fall into the crowd. Sometimes it's a botch. Sometimes it's a shoot.
Yeah.
This is a shoot.
Hold on. Hey, Lucha, Papa Lucha, put in the chat if you're in here. Let's do this.
I'm going to try to get into the chat so I can see what we're doing. Oh, I like it. He even named it Outside Interference Episode 1. That's fire.
Papa Lucha, are you in the chat, buddy?
All right, y'all. So I'm in the chat now watching it on my phone so I can see the scroll. I'm gonna give a shout out to Crafton with Danina, Funko Felix, Mistovids, congrats to you. Joseph Grohl, Hazels, Schmitty, what's good, my dude?
Papa Lucha, click on that link, bro.
Alex Lopez. No, listen. Papa Lucha and I, we do things the right way. JC is in the trio of the Shield. He came out first, and we're running interference in his match so he keeps his belt. That's what we do.
I'm cool with that.
I had the shortest hair, so I'd be like Dean Ambrose. JC would be Rollins, or he'd be Roman, and then Papa Lucha's Rollins. So we got everybody covered.
What's up, Skylar?
Hey, how you doing? We got a lot of good people. Skylar, good to see you.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. How did you feel about that reunion?
Heel turn?
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. That heel turn was necessary. It was a necessary evil because Roman sucks. I said it. Y'all can hate me in the chat. Outside interference. I'm going to whack somebody with a chair.
Oh, no. Papa Lucha, I didn't mean to hang up on you.
Oh, see? Tyrone, what's good? But yes, Dre keeps it 100. Everybody knows. My boy made fun of me, said, you got to stop saying that you keep it 100 because you're Puerto Rican and you keep saying that all Latinos do it. Yes, we do. I'm keeping it 100 in this chat. Roman Reigns stinks. He's a fighting champion because guess what? Here's Vince with the shovel. in your throat.
Can you hear me?
Just saying.
Oh, you can't hear me? Hey, go to the chat, bro.
No, see, I'll tell you all. See, Funko Felix, let me tell you something. The Shield being back is great. The Shield being back, yes, the Hounds of Justice, beautiful. Love it. Here's my problem.
I can't hear you, bro.
We need
the chat. I posted a link in the chat.
We need a heel Roman. A straight up heel Roman. Oh, Alex Lopez. Did you see what he said, JC? He said the 3-pack ain't got nothing on the triple threat.
That is awesome.
Thanks. Look at that right there. Look, I'm gonna get the glove.
Awesome. I see that.
I'm gonna get the glove. We're gonna all three of us gonna be like this. Knuckle up. That's what the Golden Elite does. No miedo. We're gonna have the masks and everything. Thank you, Felix. I'm glad.
That made our day, man.
That totally made my day. And then Felix just made my day too. He's like, I totally agree with you. Yes. See, that's the fan I high five. He'd be right there at ringside. I hit that dude with the chair, and I'd be like, yeah, I got you. And he's like, ah, that's what I would do. I get you, Funko Felix. Listen, Reigns' heel's turn needs to happen. Becky Lynch's heel's turn was too long. It's great, and I'm glad it happened.
I am so happy with Becky Hill, man.
Daniel Bryan. Let's talk about that before. Let's not even go with the. I mean, my boy Strowman, who's a babyface guy.
You go ahead. I was telling Papa.
No, that's right. But Strowman got jobbed. Let's talk about that. Strowman got jobbed.
Yeah.
Strowman got jobbed.
I was kind of happy about that though.
You want to get these hands?
Nah.
I want to see Roman get these hands. Because, oh boy, ooh-wee, I want to see Roman just get got so bad. And now I said it. Did I not say, JC, 2 weeks ago on this show, 2 weeks ago, before Outside Interference was officially named, I said Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman going after the Shield. And who's having that happen?
Yeah.
The boy's right. I'm a smart. They need me to write. They need me to write for this shit. Let's see. Fans have been wanting. Well, let's also be realistic, LP. Daniel Bryan wasn't the only one that lost to Sheamus in seconds. Remember, back at Survivor Series in 2015, we had Roman lose to Sheamus in 5 minutes and 25 seconds after winning the title at the end of that championship thing where Alberto Rio, where I was live at the show. I was there. I knew it was happening because Triple H came out when the things were all coming down. I said, my boy's like, we're going to go. It's 11 o'clock. I'm like, nah, something's up. We're going to sit down. And we sat down and watched everything happen. And then I said, oh, no.
Funko Felix, there is no doubt in my mind that it's going to be Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan.
Oh, they're going to have to do something because.
Well, they have to win. They have to win because Maurice can't fight.
Not anymore. She used to.
She never was able to. She was a horrible wrestler. She was worse than The Miz.
Ooh. Uncle Felix got a good match. I like that match. Brie Bella, Daniel Bryan fighting Miz and Maurice in the steel cage. Here's the problem.
That's what's happening.
That's what they're. But see, here's my problem, though. Let me tell you something. Miz ain't going to want to get hit in the face. Neither is Maurice.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're fighting at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I saw it today. I did my homework. I came on today. I didn't watch it. I haven't watched NXT because we have to wait another hour.
Yeah. Mama Lucha thinks she's so sick of the Bellas. What's wrong with the Bellas?
Everything. They need to go back on reality TV. Take Birdie and go watch your daughter. Be a good mama. Stop having your daughter at events with your boobies all hanging out.
I like Brie Bella better than Nikki Bella. Let's just say that.
And Papa Lucha's right. Papa Lucha, órale muchacho. Shield heels. Hashtag. That's what should be a hashtag. Except for them jobbing Strowman. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Strowman gets Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. That's my prediction at Hell in the Cell. It'll be Bray Wyatt, Bobby Lashley, and Strowman versus the Shield. And that shit's gonna be fire.
I don't think Bobby Lashley would go with.
Yes, he is. He needs to be in the main event. He needs to be in a. He's got to push. He hates Roman. He feels that he's been jobbed. Let's be real. Cormier's fights in a month. Lesnar's not worried about that. Lesnar's out. He's not even in the picture. So you got Bobby Lashley. You have Strowman, who's got the money in the bank, and Bray Wyatt, who needs a push since Matt Hardy's retiring.
Is Matt Hardy retiring? Because I keep hearing that, but he's
final injury. He's out.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
And Jeff Hardy probably is going to go with them. They're probably done.
I want this Jeff Hardy to go Brother Nero first.
No, it's not going to happen. He's too injured. Hardy's injured too. He's got injuries. That's why Randy didn't hit him. If y'all saw SummerSlam, I like that. M's dad. Good. Look what he said. Hashtag triple threat. We got the 3-pack. Triple threat. Golden Elite.
Yeah, like hashtag triple threat is awesome.
Look, there's 3 that makes the elite. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. They named us. Papa Lucha named us. And we all know what we do. And wrestling is in the cards.
It is.
Keep it real. And we got Mama Lucha. We got everybody in the chat.
Speaking of Papa Lucha, we need to get that man some subs if you guys aren't subs.
LP just said something. He said Jeff is done. He's going to be. You say he's not done? I mean, he's killing it, but he's injured. He's injured right now.
Jeff is not done. He can be injured, but he can come back from injury.
Maybe, but I don't see him lasting much longer. And LP also said something else.
Dolph or Drew or Finn?
McIntyre. McIntyre's gonna get the push. Vince has got a hard on for big guys that can wrestle, and McIntyre was a golden boy like 10 years ago for Vince McMahon. So McIntyre's huge.
Drew McIntyre was announced here in Tulsa, like when he first came out, very first time he came, it was here in Tulsa. And we went and watched him, and he said that, or Vince was calling him the golden boy, dude. So I have to say he's going to get the push, but I would rather Finn get a push. So
Finn ain't going to get it because he's too small.
He is too small, but he's got that Rey Mysterio like smallness. The 3-pack. I like that. Robert Briggs. Did you see that one?
Which one?
Robert Briggs to YouTube says that the 3-pack is like the NWO and the triple threat's like the elite.
Yes. Do I need to go get my Bullet Club shirts? Do I need to go show that I am not above like Kenny Omega?
Hey, I'd rather be fired.
Hair. I ain't got no hair. But we all know it's the Shield versus the Elite. Minus Kota Ibushi. Because we golden. Because we golden. We don't do golden showers. We ain't like that. We're a respectable channel.
I'll be the nightmare.
See? Cody Rhodes. I mean, I could be the villain. No, Papa Lucha. I think Papa Lucha's the villain. Because
definitely the villain.
And then I gotta be Kenny. I'm Kenny. I'm not Hangman. I don't rock with that. But I like Hangman. Don't get me wrong.
You could be the Jacksons.
I'm just because I'm a big dude don't mean I'm both young bucks. I mean, I met them both. I held their belts.
I'm a big dude too.
Yo, y'all should see. I got a picture. I gotta show JC and Papa Lucha. I was here in Charlotte and I got to hold both the ROH tag titles the week after my birthday, last year, on my shoulders with Nick and Matt next to me.
That's cool.
And they too sweeted me at ringside. They said, "We didn't forget about you, Dre." I'll never forget that. 2 of my favorite wrestlers on the planet.
That's cool.
Oh, we got somebody from Ontario, Canada.
Canada? That's all wrestling up there, buddy.
Canadian, eh? I respect Canada, man. You guys gave me the hearts. You gave me Stu Hart and the Dungeon. You gave me Benoit. You created Chris Jericho. Kevin Owens. Sadly, you gave us Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Tyler Breeze. Not Tyler Breeze. What is it? Why can't I remember his name?
Tyson Kidd.
You gave me Tyson Kidd, and may he rest in peace because I know he's not dead, but his career is.
He's coaching.
Ronda, Nikki, no. The LP, the match that's rumored for Women's Evolution is supposed to be champion versus champion. It's going to be Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey because it has been said that they want Ronda to go one-on-one with Charlotte to legitimize the business because Charlotte is Ric Flair's daughter. She is the epitome of what a true lifer in the business is. And if you don't believe me, look at the dirt sheets. Meltzer saying it. PWG is agreeing. Every major company agrees. That's going to be the main event for Evolution.
It shouldn't be.
If it's not, I'm not going to even watch it. If they don't tell me that it's a cross-brand title for title, like when they did AJ versus Lesnar, and that match was awesome because Lesnar actually got schooled for 10 minutes.
Watch Ronda versus Charlotte?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Ronda Rousey's small. She can fight. But Charlotte's big and she got these hands, bro.
Did you watch that Alexa Bliss match?
Okay. Let's be real. Wait, let's be real. Let me pause. I'm gonna pause it for a second. You're telling me 6'2", she's taller than me, weighs 50 pounds less than I do, and can bench press me over her head. And you telling me that this girl can't fight Ronda Rousey? Man.
I'm not saying she can't fight Ronda Rousey. What I'm saying is Ronda Rousey can't wrestle.
Ronda Rousey can't wrestle, but you know why she can't wrestle? Because they want her to fight. They're trying to legitimize the divas or the women's wrestling movement. To any women we have in the chat, I don't disrespect the women's movement. I'm 100% for it. I just feel that you have to legitimize it by bringing a fighter in. Like, we all know Carmella's a diva, and I agree with that. So is Lana. So was, I would say Mandy Rose is your balance. She's the modern day Trish Stratus because she's beautiful.
What's up?
And she's talented. Asuka, no, see, Asuka's hot. But
you're not on. Did you go to that link in the chat?
LP, I'm not gonna lie to you. It may.
It's like working, bro.
No, LP.
All right.
The Smitty Rock, you silly, bro. So listen, LP, I'm not going to disagree with you. The women's movement recently has not been doing too well, but they're trying. They can't do what Impact did. Papa Lucha said this best on Saturday during NXT. You can't claim something that was already good 5 years ago. That's all I can say on the women's movement.
Hold on. The women's movement, there's certain aspects to it that can be great.
Yes.
I like the fact that they're doing an all-women's pay-per-view. I wish that they would do it a little bit differently. Like, I wish they would use the Mae Young event just in that. I wish that would be the Mae Young event, is that all-women's pay-per-view. I think that with the women's movement, like you said, I don't want them to bring a fighter in. I want them to bring a wrestler in. I want them to push the good wrestlers like Sarah Logan. Push her.
Oh, God.
She was a good wrestler.
Riott, yes. I've seen her live. She can wrestle, and she's cute. I think Ruby Riott would be one but she's not marketable because she's like Lita, where she's tattooed and she's pretty, but they're not going to push her because of the tattoos and the pretty.
I know. Push
Mandy Rose is the one they're going to push.
Push Amber Moon.
No.
I'd rather see her pushed than Mandy Rose.
Asuka.
I am so tired of Asuka.
Nobody's ready for Asuka.
Everybody's ready for Asuka now that she lost.
Same with Goldberg. Same with Strowman. Same with Lashley.
I got you.
Down the list of all the undefeated wrestlers. Asuka was coming. It was happening. They knew it. 950 something days. Girl couldn't be pinned. So
guys, I don't know what's going on with Papa Lucha. I've put that link in the chat a couple of
Look,
times.
it's outside interference. He got taken out.
Yeah, he got taken out on the way to the ring.
Sometimes we came down, you get hit with a chair, Papa Lucha's out, but we still love him.
Dre, are you not able to do next week? Dre, are you not able to do next week?
Yeah, next week. So listen, somebody had approached us last week before we let the stream. We had ended our stream to want to be a member on the. Well, they're not going to be officially a member of the Triple Threat, but they wanted to fill in my spot because I wasn't going to be here. So who?
I thought it was the SDS guys.
Yeah, I want to say it was I think it was ST. If SDS, the SDS guys are not in the chat right now. No one's ready for Papa Lucha. Exactly, Mama Lucha. You tell them. But yeah, whoever wants to take my spot next week, I will. Yeah, órale muchacho. Let's go. I want to get someone to fill my spot. So, like, it's like Kurt Angle. I got injured. Kurt Angle's gonna slide in, but they're gonna easily get removed because they ain't the three. They ain't the elite. So, whoever wanted, I think STS guys was the ones that JC they came out to us and said it, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to email them this week. So.
All right, so we'll do that.
Hopefully, if they can get on next week, that'd be cool. If not, I mean, that's fine too. Hopefully, we get them on because they're cool guys.
Yeah, you and Papa Lucha definitely could do it. We got John, M's dad, saying something.
What's up, M's dad?
We gotta wait for the scroll.
Yeah.
If SDS guys can't come in, can I get
I see.
Andrew's?
I'm not worried about him. If he doesn't want to be on here, that's fine. That's fine by me. Thank you for putting that down.
All right, so nice. So here's it.
Andrew Scott, I see your message, and I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Andrew, if you got something to say, dude, we're not above you saying it, but you gotta be polite because we do have kids that come in our streams, and I don't know what if you're upset about something, you can message us offside of here because we're being adults. It's a good show,
and we're coming on the stream, but I'm not gonna tolerate cursing. I'm sorry.
Exactly. No, that's why we are parents. We all have kids. We don't like that on this. I dropped a couple of bombs and I apologize, but it's it's what it is. See, we can say it in Spanish because nobody understands Spanish unless they go to Google Translate. So, in case by the chance that you guys cannot, that we cannot get STS guys, message Nerdy Treasures, myself, or Papa Lucha. Papa Lucha still new to using Instagram message. So hit myself or JC, Nerdy Treasures, or Dre's Geek Depot, and we'll let you guys know what time, and we'll work around the schedule. And I'd love to, I'd love to watch it while I'm on the road because I'll be on the road next week. So I will be watching it while I'm driving. Okay.
I want to try for Mama Lucha and Papa Lucha.
I mean, Mama Lucha, Papa Lucha. Can we get the mixed tag? Can we get the first lady of the Triple Threat? The Golden Trio.
The Golden Trio.
Come on, Mama Lucha. We love you. You know you're wrestling. It'd be a great perspective. She'd give a, and we're totally like, this is what we like to call not kayfabe. This is a shoot. We want to get her on the show.
Oh, yeah.
So all the marks out there, we're trying to get her on the show. Mama Lucha's let's go. So yeah. Oh, Mama Lucha, she's in.
How did it?
She's in. All right. So listen up. I want to say this loud and proud to you guys. Next week, it should be Papa Lucha, Mama Lucha, and JC. I will be reachable via YouTube watching it. And I wish I could be there. But I love you guys. You all know outside interference, sometimes it just happens that way.
He got taken out by outside interference. How about that?
Yeah, I listen. It's my wrestling visa didn't clear. So I'm gonna be out of the country. So Mama Lucha's gonna slide in. They're gonna have a mixed tag match instead. Like I said, it's travel arrangements didn't get arranged properly. Gotta hate.
So I got to get back to work, guys. I want to say thank you for coming to the chat. Thank you for filling the chat up with comments and giving us stuff to talk about up on here. Papa Lucha will figure out the situation next week or sometime this weekend. Thank you, Dre, for coming on once again. Thank you to all my moderators for keeping people in line and make sure it's PG. I just want to also put my two new YouTube channels of the week out there. I am going to throw up Cryptic Pops, which is a new YouTube channel. He's at about 250. I think we can get him to 300 by the end of the week, or maybe end of the next week. It don't matter to me as long as we go support him. There's also Mr. Man Vlogs, which is a friend of the army. So
yeah. Listen. Just so we can give you guys, JC and I and Papa Lucha, we always talk about these things and we come together on this. This young man is good. He's new. He's a member of our family. Y'all know #Familia. We want to make sure he's taken care of and looked after. So please just take a look at his videos. Just drop a comment. Make sure you guys are giving some love because it's young. We all know what it was like to be a kid that wants to be having a chance to show themselves. Okay. So please. Oh, thank you, John. Jurassic Park. I got like several compliments on it today. I feel good.
Dennis Nerdy over there. Or Nedry.
Oh, hell no. I would be Ian Malcolm, son. Ian Malcolm, I'm going to pop my collar. Look, he's going to make me pop my collar.
All right. So we got to get out of here. Thank you guys for coming on. As always, happy hunting. Dre, you want to do your hashtag?
We always do hashtag. Hashtag stay geeky. Hashtag stay hunting. Hashtag triple threat. That's the new one.
Triple threat. There you go, bud. All right. Thank you, guys. Peace.
Peace, guys.